Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jack, and this is the official channel for CruiseCasinoMafia.com, your place to find over 500 individual casino strategy income systems for roulette, baccarat, and craps. And today I'm going to show you guys a video. I'm going to do a little demonstration here of one of the most simple roulette systems you can use. We do variations of this, and you've seen multiple times on this channel variations. This one is by White Owl, one of our buddies that does roulette strategies. And White Owl uses this on a regular basis to make money in the casino. Real simple. It uses 5 different, double streets, okay? Double streets. You can use any 5 double streets you want. You can mix them up. You can change them. You can do whatever. Let me do this. This did not set. Oh, yeah, it did. So we're starting with a $1,000 bankroll. In my opinion, if you're going to use dollars, you need about a $500-600 bankroll for this. But of course, you can, if you're playing on electronic, you can use this with 10-cent pieces, 25, 50 cents, whatever you want. If you want to make more money and you have the bankroll, you can do this with $2, $3, $5, whatever. That's up to you. But on a $1, you need about $500-600. So here we go. The magic of this strategy, you're basically doing, there's a win. And when you win, right, you're just going to keep betting. But the magic of this strategy is in the slow, methodical money management, and you'll understand that. All right, so we've got 2 wins in a row, and we just reset. And I'll show you what happens when we have a loss. This is pretty much one of the safest ways to play roulette, I can tell you that. All right, and the reason I'm saying that, guys, is that 5 double streets means that you have how many numbers? 30. So you have 30 out of the 38 on the American wheel. So you're covering a really good amount of the numbers. But again, there's plenty of systems that do 30 and still have some crazy aggressive money management that's utterly ridiculous. There's another win. Now you're not making a lot of money, right? Right now you're up 4 units after all that. So it's not that you're making a fortune. But we'll talk about that. We will definitely tell. So we have not had to increase our bet yet. We'll show you what happens after a loss. And there's a loss. So when we lose, we're going to rebet and we're going to add a unit to each one. So basically now we're at the 2 unit level. Whatever your base bet is, you're going to add that same amount. So now our bet is $10 basically. But now it gets a little more interesting where we can show you a little more of the strategy or the money management. Okay, we lost again. So we need to go up by another unit. So in this strategy, after any loss, you're going up 1 unit. But the difference is that we do not go back to the base bet right away. All right, so we won. But here's the deal, guys. We're at 3 units. We're not going to go back to the base bet. We stay with whatever we're at until we reach a certain profit margin. And I'll give you that information as we move along here. All right, we're down 5 units now because of that loss. So this is a slow crawl. So we stay with the 3 units. And we just rebet. There's a win, but we do not regress until we hit our profit target. So the profit target that White Owl uses for this is 20 units. All right, you can simulate this and see if that's what you want to do. You can drop the profit target to 15 or 18 or 17, and when you hit that, that's when you do the reset. But we'll use his 20 units for the moment. I just want you to know, as always, there's flexibility. All right, there's another win. We're back up. So we're up 1 unit right now. And again, the way that he uses this system to play for longer terms during the day, instead of just hit and run, there's another win, is that he waits for 20 units to do the reset and go back to the 1 unit bet. So let's see if we can get to that 20 units. Another win. We're at 7 units now. We're still betting three units on each. There's another win. And again, this is a 30-number system, so you're going to have a lot of wins. We're up 10, so we're halfway there because we had that little bump in the road where we lost twice. You see how many wins we've had in a row. We're up 13, so we're climbing. Another win. We're up 16 units. We're getting very close to being able to do the reset, but we're not quite there. We're 1 unit away, guys. You see that? We're at 19. So let's see if we can win one more time and we'll do the reset. Sometimes it happens real quickly. All right, so it took us a little bit of time. We made 22 units. So you're 2 units above where you need to be. So we'll just put that in our pocket towards our next 20. Okay, so now we're going to do the reset. Okay, and look for another 20 units. So let's do it one more time so you guys get the idea. That's 4. And that's 5. Okay. And you can switch these up. I don't do that much, but if you want to switch these up after one of them hits or something like that, you can do whatever you want. All right, so we're starting our next sequence with a win. And we need to get to 40 units or $40 here. Let's see if we can get this one quick. Here we go. There's another win. What is going on here? This is such a simple system, and some of the best systems are. You know, I love when people think that if it's not complicated, it isn't good. That is utterly ridiculous. We're at 25 units now. And again, this is another one where we can point out there's no magic going on with the bet selection. I'm not even switching these up. The magic is once again in what? The money management. Slow crawl. We're at 27 units up, trying to work our way to 40. All right. And again, I can move these if I wanted to, or if you want to. And you can do whatever you want when you simulate this, because obviously we always tell people, you're never going to run out there and play this system. You have to get comfortable with the good, the bad, and the ugly. You have to see when you have a few losses in a row what that feels like. You have to be comfortable with it, not me. But this is a good one. This is a keeper. $30 units. there's a loss. You know what that means? That means that we've got to go up. And that's the first time in this sequence that we've even had to go up. And remember, we're using 5 double streets, which equals 30 numbers. There's a win. Brings us back to 27. Now, we do not go down. Remember, we don't go down after a win. We stay wherever we're at until we reach our profit target. And in this case, we're looking for 40 units for it to be not 40, 20 units, but we need to get to 1,040. So let's see where we're at. We're at 29 units now. So we just stay at this level and we keep going. $31 units, getting close, getting close. And obviously the streaks of wins in a row when you're higher up, when your units are higher up, will get you there much quicker. 33. Now let me tell you something else. You need to be happy and leave when you're up. No one says you have to get to 20 units. Use your common sense. We're at 35 now. Okay? Like if we were already at $5 here, if we had to move up the ladder and we were within a couple of, a few units of getting there, I would rather restart and do the restart and get back to $1. Does that make sense? We're only at $2 on each, so it's no big deal. But if we had to work our way up to $5 or $6, doesn't happen very often, I would not want to force the issue. So please keep that in mind. And there's 37. Almost there. Let's see if we can make it without a hitch. $39. So you see what I'm talking about? We're at 39. We'll just do another spin. But if we were up higher than the $2, I would definitely be restarting there. For $1, for 1 unit, I'm not going to leave myself with $5 bets up here. All right, we made it. So we're at 41 units. So this is where we would do the reset, right? So just to go over the rules again, I don't need to beat a dead horse here, but you're taking 5 double streets, right? Any 5 you want. And you're going to continue to, every time you bet, you're going to stay at that level. If you lose, you're going to go up 1 unit from wherever you're at on each one. And you're going to stay at that level. Even if you win, you're not going back to the base level until you reach 20 units or whatever your profit target is. White Owl uses 20. You may decide that you want to do 17, 18, 16. White Owl uses 20, and you make up your own mind. So that is White Owl's new 5 double street strategy. And I really appreciate him sending that in to us. And again, guys, this is one strategy. We have over 500 strategies at CruzCasinoMafia.com for our private members. Right now is the time to get involved. You can still use the coupon code MAFIA and the number 50. Once the new website renovations are done in the next couple of weeks, the lifetime membership is going to go up to its regularly scheduled amount. I have kept it at this introductory offer for close to 2 years. So that is going to be long gone. I can't do it anymore because we're doing 4 times the amount of videos and strategies and information that we were 2 years ago. So, and lots of other things coming that are going to cost us money to be able to do. So this is probably the last couple of weeks that you're going to be able to get in at this lifetime membership price. Go ahead and do it now. You're basically spending less than $1 per strategy. And the only thing that can happen is it goes down, down, down as we're doing more and more strategies. Private members get hundreds of strategies that you will never, ever see on YouTube. So we will see you real soon on the next video. If you're not a subscriber to the YouTube channel, hit that subscriber button. Make sure you hit the bell. Please do us a favor, like the video, and we will see you on the inside of CruzCasinoMafia.com.